Hello everybody, Danny and Wanda back from Pecan Grove with our friends in the background back there. Yeah, Mr. Owl wants to talk to us. I came out here, guys, to water the high tone. It was 98 degrees here today. That wasn't even a heat index, that was the temperature. We like to burn up today. We just had to stay inside. It was just too hot, you know, and so it's almost dark. I come out here to water the high tone, and I said, let me check these peanuts in the high tone, because they've been there the same length of time as the one in the garden has. And guys, I started pulling all these peanuts up. I pulled up like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 VEGO beds.
They're limited in roots.
And this is what I got out of 5 VEGO beds.
We won't be doing that again.
I have wasted my peanuts, you know.
Wasted our space.
And a space. Let's come in here and let's check.
These peppers are finally kicking it a little bit, huh?
Yeah, the peppers look really good. They're finally starting to grow, like you said.
And this bed, I put some tomatoes in. We're going to see if we have fall tomatoes. That's a VEGO. What is that one called?
That is the self-watering VEGO.
Self-watering.
Yeah.
Okay.
This here, now, these are same size peanut plants that's in the garden.
Yeah, they look about the size of all of them there.
Let's see what we get off the bottoms of these.
A little bit.
Look at that.
A little better.
A little better on this one.
But are they ready? Are they?
I don't think they're ready. Let's see. Well, you know what? There we go. You can tell they're jungle peanuts. See them red stripes on them?
Yeah.
Now they could have used a little bit more time. But you know what?
They still eat.
That owl about to get you? Huh?
I don't know what was about to get her, but she come running.
Boy, she come running. Something about got her. Let's check this one.
I already see a peanut on it, too.
Guys, we got to get our VEGO. We got to get these VEGO beds ready for our fall garden. And
maybe some pulled off under that one.
Lucy, get out of the peanut pack.
Down.
That's one dog that likes to help dig.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to help with the garden.
She's pulling your things out.
Hey, look at here now. You can't be doing this.
I think there's some under there in that one.
I don't think so. I think it was just the roots. The way the roots
no, over or further over.
No, there wasn't nothing there. I'm telling you.
You don't think?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing this before I water the VEGO beds. When it gets to be like it was today at 98 degrees today, things dry out so bad out here in this high tone. And we got a 40% shade cloth. It's an everyday thing. We have to come out here late in the evening and water these things.
And see, even your grapes are dying.
Well, it's time of the year for
them. Well, it
is
is the time of the year, too.
It's the time of the year for them. I mean, there's plenty of them.
The beds stay wet.
The beds stay wet, yeah. There's no doubt about that.
It was growing really good, and now they're all of a sudden going back, but it is fall.
What it does is it creates a mess on the floor in here, and you got to come in here and clean all this mess up, you know?
Just like outside.
Let's see what we got here.
Don't mess with my onions. You're going to have a few. For the most part, though, it looks like they could have went another couple of weeks or more.
Well, they've been in here all summer.
I know.
But I don't think, really, I think this was a waste of our time. All I'm going to get back out of this is maybe the peanuts that I planted.
A few seeds.
A few seeds. That's going to be about it. Yeah.
So this was not a good...
This is not a good decision. But you know what? That's what it's all about. It's about trying to figure out what works and what don't work.
And to be honest, we couldn't have kept nothing alive in here during the summer.
No.
So the peanuts at least stayed alive. They've got pretty vines, most all of them. Some of them might not, but most of them are pretty.
Most of them are fairly decent, yeah.
So you're getting a few.
We're getting our seed back. That's sweet potatoes is wrapped all around them. But okay, this was our actual best bed out of all the beds in the high tone. Now, I am curious to see, I don't know what was different about this bed, but the peanuts just have done better in this bed now, except for the two on this end right here. Now they have pretty good roots on them. So we got that.
But no peanuts really.
Not really any peanuts. There's my water thing pulled up. Got hooked on the deal there. These have always had the prettiest plants. Look at that.
No peanuts.
No peanuts.
Now those had a few, but not many compared to the pretty plant. And they're not ready.
They're not filled out like they should be. And cows will enjoy the vines, I reckon.
You're going to get your seed back. That's about it.
That's about what's going to happen out of all these. Is I'm going to end up with my seed back. We're not going to end up with anything to...
Now see, those vines just went crazy.
Look at that. They went all over the place.
And you get 5 or 6 peanuts on them.
Yeah, these things should be wrapped up with peanuts. Look at that. You get 3 or 4 little old peanuts on them.
I mean, just look at the vines.
The
vines from this one was so pretty.
I mean, this one had the prettiest vines. I mean,
and y'all, we're doing this at night, so, and we don't have no lights in the high tunnel.
No, we got the electricity in here finally, the panel box, but we have got to run everything overhead now.
Wire.
It's just been so hot this summer. There's just no way we can come out here, you know, and do anything. Guys, it's the same soil in every bed through here, so it's not like there's anything different in any bed. But
these just never did anything.
No.
They never got past a little bitty plant.
They just never did nothing. And I did this. This is predominantly, we put leaves and compost in the bottom of this, wood chips, potting soil from the store, bagged potting soil that had time release fertilizer in it. We done all that kind of stuff with this, lime, everything, and all we ended up with is wood chips that have not broke down. You know, I mean,
most of our beds look like that, and it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. You wet them and you soak them down with water. I'm talking about really soak them down. You come back out here the next morning, they done dry again. You know, so this bed and this bed and this bed and this bed, I added halfway through the summer before I planted the peanuts. I came in and added more soil to it. Because it was breaking, as the material we put in there was breaking down and going down, they got to be really deep. I have one up here before it gets too dark. I'll show you. This bed right here is down about 6 to 8 inches. And I haven't gotten any soil into it yet. Now, some of the rest of these around here I've added soil to.
But you see, it looks more... It's more like dirt, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, what's broken down. Over summer, it has decomposed a good 6 to 8 inches down. Now, I'm really believing that next year, these beds are probably going to pop it next year. Because most of the organic matter that we've put in here has broken down. Where it's actually going to be able to be utilized. Because we put organic fertilizers in here like phosphorus and nitrogen and all that kind of stuff in here, and it's had time to break down. So we just want to take you along on the peanut harvest here at the high tunnel and show you that it's been a bust, you know, so might not want to do that. Well, guys, this here is a wheelbarrow that was thrown off in the woods. all it had was a flat tire. It still had the barcode on it and everything. And it was rusted up a little bit, and some of the wood was rotting on it. So I took that thing and brought it up here and cleaned it down and redone the handles on it and everything. Put me a new no flat tire on it. Galvanized bolts in it everywhere. Recut, all the pieces of wood that goes up in it and everything. Re-drilled all them. And painted it my Farmall red, same color as my Cub tractor. Now, I've got me a Farmall wheelbarrow. I think I'll put me a Farmall sign on the side of it.
Hey guys, welcome to Pecan Grove. I'm going to do a quick Azure haul right quick. Things have been crazy. So I'm just going to run through things and do some explaining maybe later. But Danny and I've got to where we love the Azure Authentic Tortilla Chips. They are awesome, great for dip. And while I'm showing you those, I might as well explain. The queso, this is the pepper jack queso. We love this stuff with those chips. I had it on my order to get 6 of these and 6 chips. Well, they ended up, these last minute, like the day before my order closed, said they were out. So I ran in and ordered 5 pounds, and turn it around where you can read it, of the organic pepper jack from the same company, just same company, so I can make queso with this. So what I did was I had this on the order, but I left this on the order. And to show you how things work, this came in before my order was finally finished the next day. I ordered this 2 days before it closed out when they said this was out. I got both. I got my queso and I have some pepper jacks. So the pepper jack will be cut and sliced and frozen for future. I'll probably cut it in pieces about like this. And I will make queso. I'll have to find a recipe that I can share with you guys. Yogurt. I have not tried yogurt from Azure yet, but it says cream on top, whole milk yogurt. This looked like it was a really good plain yogurt that I can add to anything. We have a lot of fruits and berries and apples and peaches and blueberries and everything that I can add to this. I can add some honey, whatever. And Lucy needs a little bit added to her diet, so I'm going to add a spoonful to hers occasionally. I love the cream cheese. I love it on things like the English muffins, on bagels, anything. So I use a lot of cream cheese, but I also put it in my casseroles. I bought 2 of the 5 pounds of French fries. We love their French fries, but I'm also going through our potatoes that we dug and making fries and putting them in the freezer. So I'm going to have plenty of French fries for a while. The English muffins, I order 4 packs of these about every 3 months. I don't eat them often, but when I want something, I want something. And I love those. These are the organic white from Rudy's. I try to keep some brown sugar, so I ordered 5 pounds of it this time. I ordered the 5 pounds of the mashed potatoes. That has been a really good quick meal. I had my powdered buttermilk and my powdered butter and some water and salt and pepper, and y'all, it's awesome. I ordered Redmond salt. I thought I was getting like a 5 pound bag. Obviously, I did not pay attention to weight, so I'm going to have to check that one. That one won't happen again because I'll buy it. I needed a bag this size of salt, so that won't happen again. I'll be paying attention. Granola, we like this honey nut granola. They take and chop the nuts up in this and go ahead and add it to a whole bunch of other stuff. It's amazing. The walnuts, Danny likes to eat those in his snack mix I make, and the banana chips. I have the raisins and all that from before. I just mix up a whole supply. Every month I buy something to go in his mix. It's like a trail mix. And so I'm not buying it all at one time. I buy, this is what, a 5 pound bag? Yeah, that'll last 2-3 months maybe, or longer. And I bought 2 of the banana chips. Those will go faster. I may have to order some more next time, but I'm trying to see with the trail mix how long they last. The Azure onions, these are some of the best big sweet onions they have. And so I ordered some of those because our onions that we grew were way smaller and were running out. I have some in the freezer, but I wanted some fresh onions. Rolled oats, I buy about a 5-pound bag at least every other month, and then probably every 6 months I buy a 25-pound bag. Cane sugar, I buy this off and on. This is certified organic evaporated cane juice. Love their cane sugar. We've been buying it in 25-pound bags because of canning and stuff like that, and right now I'm in the middle of sweet potatoes, so 25-pound bag. Of course, our chips. This is my Azure haul. All of it came up to, I think, a little less than 400, around 400. People always ask prices. I find most of their prices are comparable to a really good grocery store. I'm talking not cheap stuff. These are nice prices that can stay within a few cents of what you can buy in a high-dollar grocery store. So, y'all, I'm loving the Azure haul. Talk to y'all later. Got a fixed lunch and go see if my grandson's been born. Been a crazy day, like I told you. I'm waiting on a baby call.